Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. Along with our Axis Sports Network crew, I'm Dave Stevens, here with analyst Mike Steele.
This game is shaping up to be really exciting, Dave. Both teams are primed and ready for some football.
Yeah, Mike, that's a good point. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. The kicker kicks this one away. The return man catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 20. The away team will begin the drive from the 37-yard line. He tosses one out to the sideline. Lewis takes the ball. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Go! And he's tackled up near the line. That'll bring up 4th down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Grant punts it away. Number 5 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 9. First down. That gets us to 2nd down. The home team will operate from the gun. Hands it to number 5. That brings up a crucial 3rd down. Let's see what the call is on 3rd down. Drops back into the pocket. Play action. Incomplete.
3rd and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Out comes the punt team. The punt's away. Number 88 catches the punt. The away team will start from the 42. Parker back to pass. Incomplete pass. The away team lines up with one back in the backfield. He's taken down. Third and long. Sets his feet and throws to the right side of the field. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
As a coach, you always want a quarterback to be able to zip it into tight windows like that to put pressure on the defense.
Quarterback to pass. He throws one up beyond the first down. 2nd down. Second down. Parker steps back into the pocket. Makes the reception. And that's enough for a first down. The away team with two tight ends. Quarterback to pass. Taken down up near the 17-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
Hike!
Makes the throw, and he's forced out. Second down. Second and short. Parker hands it off. A crucial third down for the offense. He drops back. The receiver can't bring it in. Number 18 on the kick. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 32 yards out. The away team striking first. 3-0.
The home team falls behind with that early field goal and will look to tie or pull ahead with their next drive.
Fielded at the 14. And he's brought down after a return of 8.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He tosses it to number 5. Four receivers for the home team.
Go!
King gives it away. Tackled quickly at the 31. Third down. King gives it away. Makes the handoff to number 23. Second down for the home team. Scrambling. Tackled near the line by number. That marks the end of the first quarter. The away team out in front for now. 3-0. Tosses the ball near the middle of the field. First down. Steps into the pocket. Play action. He hurls one. And he scores.
The offense had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
The home team is set to kick the extra point.
Hike.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team takes the lead. 7-3.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today.
The kick is off. Taken at the 13-yard line. The runner breaks out of the tackle. Makes the return up to the 40.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Let's see what they do on first down.
Go!
Handing it off to number 21. That gets us to second down. A two tight end set for the away team.
Go!
That gets us to third down. Third down and short. He drops back to pass. He launches one to the right side, deep downfield. Touchdown!
Number 88 had the jets on from the moment the ball was snapped. He wasn't going to stop until he had that ball in the end zone.
Hike!
The kick is made. It's good. The away team pulls ahead. 10-7.
It's good to get out in front, but there's plenty of game left to play.
Lining up for the kickoff. Number 18 kicks it off. Number 5 catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 19.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Tonight.
Second down. Throws one past the first down. First down. King looking to pass. Throws over the middle. Taken down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Go!
That brings up second down. Number 5 takes the carry. The QB hands it up. He fumbles the ball. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
West got his hands in there and knocked it loose. If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Dropping back. He can't bring it in. Second down. That gets us to third down. Quarterback to pass. And it's off.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Dropping back. Heaves a pass. Incomplete. We've got an injured player down on the field. Third down. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Third down and short.
Go!
Tackled quickly by Butler. That brings up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Go!
He punts it away. Number 88 catches the punt, makes the return up to the 35-yard line.
The offense can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Throws the ball close to the line of scrimmage near the middle of the field. Second play of the drive for the away team.
Sit hut.
The home team will use their first time out here. Third down. Parker gives it away. The home team uses their second timeout. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
He punts it away.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
First and 10. King with the handoff. The home team out to kick off. Number 1 kicks it away. The kick is caught at the 22. Tackled after a return of 19.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Parker back to pass. And it's off. Dropping back, tosses the ball short along the sideline. The home team uses their last timeout. Third down. Third play of the drive. He hands it off. Fourth down. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Grant punts it away. Taken at the 14-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Drops back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Second play of the drive for the home team. Steps into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The away team will call timeout. That'll bring up fourth down. Schneiderwine punts it away. Number 88 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 8.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
First and 10. Parker dropping back. Grabbed out of the air. And he's stopped at the 34-yard line. The away team will use their second timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down. Let's see what they do on first down. Parker dropping back. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Lining up on second down. He drops back to pass, sets his feet and throws. The away team will call their third and their final timeout here. That brings up a crucial third down. Parker drops back. He can't bring it in. Out comes the field goal unit. Here's the kick. And the kick will fall short. No good.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The home team will start from the 26. Drops back into the pocket. And it's off. Second down.
Hike.
Grabbed out of the air. And he's tackled. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
He steps back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
That was a well-designed play to get him open on that short pass into the end zone.
The home team lines up for the PAT.
Go.
The kick is up. And it's good. The home team pulls ahead. 14-12.
A big score there for the offense. They push out front, but there's still plenty of game left.
The kick's away. The return man takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 30.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Strike.
Tosses the ball. And it's off. Parker back to pass. And he can't reel it in. The second quarter comes to a close. The home team with the lead so far, 14-12. Here comes the kicking team. Number 18 kicks it off. The kick is caught at the 12-yard line. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said he was pleased with their performance so far, despite being down by a score. He said they'll get back to the drawing board and make some adjustments during the break. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Emma. First down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
First down.
Go.
And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Sit hut.
Tosses a pass over to the right side. That'll be enough for the first down. First and 10.
Go.
Number 5 on the carry. That will bring up second down. Sixth play of the drive.
Sit hut.
Third down. He tosses it to the runner. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt's away. The punt lands out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He sheds off the defender. That brings up second down. Second play of the drive for the offense. He hands it to the runner. Third and short.
Go!
Parker hands it off, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down back near the 22-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down. Lining up to punt.
Hike!
Grant on the punt. Number 5 takes the punt.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He drops back. He hurls one. And it's intercepted by number 32.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Sets his feet and throws past the first down. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team takes the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
A single back set for the away team. Parker with the taunt. The ball is loose. That gets us to second down. Second down and short. Brought down almost immediately, back at the 45-yard line. Third down. Quarterback to pass. He throws one. The pass is caught by number 88. That will move the chains.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Fifth play of the drive for the away team. Parker drops back, fakes the handoff. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The away team comes out in a 3-receiver set.
Sit hut.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
The away team comes out in a 4-receiver set.
Hike.
Eluding defenders. That brings up second down. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Quarterback to pass. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team accepts the penalty.
You can bump the receiver for 5 yards, but the defender has got to let them go after that.
Parker hands it off. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
You've got to love the running back going over to celebrate with the big fellas. He knows they paved the way for him on that TD.
Hike.
It's up. And it's good. The away team takes the lead, 19-14.
It's good to get out in front, but there's plenty of game left to play.
The kick is off. Number 5 takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 27.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
First down. The third quarter comes to an end. The away team with the lead so far, 19-14. Second play of the drive. King steps back into the pocket. The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. That brings up second down. Second down. The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Third down.
Go.
Tosses one to the back. And he's tackled up near the line. That brings up fourth down. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Schneiderwine on the punt. Number 88 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 25.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Parker makes the handoff. Tosses one to the back. He hands it off.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Play action pass. Number 80 catches it. That will bring up second down. Second down. Parker makes the handoff. That brings up third down. Third and short. Throws a pass. Number 82 makes a nice catch. That will move the chains. Let's see what they do on first down. Hands it to number 34. That brings up second down. Second down and short. Quarterback to pass. Throws it. Makes the catch. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. First and goal. He steps back to pass. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Great execution by several key players to get that touchdown.
The away team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. It's good. The away team widens their lead, 26-14.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Number 18 sends it off. Taken at the 16-yard line.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
The home team will begin the drive from the 26. Tosses one to the back. Stopped before he could break loose. At the 28. Second down for the home team. He drops back to pass. King on the play action. He safely steps out of bounds. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Go!
King dropping back. He can't bring it in. The home team lines up with one back in the backfield. That brings up a crucial third down. Third and short. A penalty flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team will accept the penalty.
Defensive coordinators want aggressive players, but not at the cost of penalty yards.
King steps back into the pocket, hurls a pass high over the center of the field. Incomplete. Coming out in a two-receiver set.
Hike!
Sets his feet and throws short near the sideline. That brings up a crucial third down. King back to pass. Throws a pass up the middle. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. Grabbed out of the air by number 89. First and 10. Quarterback to pass. Heaves a pass off to the right side of the end zone. The ball falls to the ground. incomplete. The home team comes out in a 4-receiver set. He drops back, makes the catch. That will bring up third down. Third down. Steps into the pocket. He sets up and throws. The home team will call timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. King lining up under center. He throws one, and he misses his mark. Tosses a pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He read the defense perfect, selected the target, and released the ball exactly when he needed to.
It's up. It's good. The home team recovered some ground with that score, 26-21.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
Number 1 sends it off. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Setting up shop from the 49-yard line. Makes the toss to number 21. He scored.
Even after that long run, he finds a young fan with his jersey, and, well, that little guy has a cool souvenir to take home.
The kick is made. It's good. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score, 33-21.
The away team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
Number 18 sends it off. Number 5 takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 8.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He drops back, tosses a pass over the middle, penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team will accept the penalty.
Whenever a blocker uses their hands to hook, grab, or pull a defender like that, it's going to be a holding call.
Quarterback to pass. Green makes the reception. The home team takes a timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Drops back into the pocket. Tosses a pass over to the left side. And it's off. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw. Incomplete pass. A crucial third down for the offense. There is a flag on the play. He can't make the catch. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
You can't have that kind of contact past 5 yards and get away with it.
King steps back into the pocket, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. It's caught by number 84. That will bring up third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Dropping back, tosses the ball. Incomplete. Sets his feet and throws to the left side. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
The offense took a risk going for it on fourth down and were able to move the chains.
He drops back to pass. Pulled in by number 89. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
Throws the ball. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
As a receiver, when you're close to the goal line, your route running becomes even more important because the defender knows you have limited options for where you can run. Excellent job there.
Number 1 kicks it up, and it's good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit, 33-28.
The home team pulls it into a one-score game there.
Number 1 kicks it, and the receiving team will safely fall on the ball.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Go!
That will bring up second down. Second down. Okay, Mike, well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
Parker, for the away team, answered the challenge today. He's my stud of the game. Talk about a guy that loves football. It really showed on the field today.